All right, there we go. We're back. No video this week. You probably already know that. Zach is in Portland.
Zack's in Portland?
He's in Portland, dude.
Oregon?
Yeah, I think he might not
his
have.
sister's out there.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, he doesn't do comedy, so it's not like...
you could have, if he wanted to, he probably could have, done a show, if he,
easily.
gave us heads up.
I mean, they'll put up anybody, dude.
I know. He's so good. I just feel bad because he's really good at comedy.
Yeah, dude, I haven't seen him do comedy in 2.5 years, I don't think.
I love his joke about if you have somebody you admire, don't read anything about them because all you find out is they were a pedophile.
Yeah.
That's great, it's so funny.
Yeah, man.
But that guy sounds great. Anyone else here?
Can you stop eating right into the mic? I'm not going to credit you with your Christian name until you stop crunching into the mic.
Well, I'm confused about the distance. Is this a good distance?
No, you're fine. Just when you actually bite into the sandwich, just move the mic away.
And I was down to just wait another 2 minutes before we started the podcast.
No, I'm on a tight time schedule because
I'll figure it out.
I gotta get back home to
okay.
to number 1 to finish Home Alone 2 Lost in New York, and number 2 to take my girlfriend to her show tonight.
Perfect.
Right.
No, we have Harry. Harry's back on the pod. Are you going by Harry Jensen now?
I've always gone by Harry Jensen.
Not Harry VJJ.
It brings me great shame when people in the real world refer to me that way.
You.
That's how I've introed you every time you've done this show.
Yeah, but the show is not real life. The show is us playing these sort of maudlin characters.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. So Harry VJJ is great for the show. It's me online. As a friend, if you were doing my eulogy and you said Harry VJJ, I would haunt you. Don't do that. Don't do that.
That's funny. Well, I've definitely just been calling you Harry VJJ, and I call you by your I say Harry VJJ even when you're not, even when there's no other Harrys around.
Harry Vigo John Jensen, right? That's the whole thing.
That's the whole thing.
Noah Nordstrom Watson.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah. I come from a long line of Nordstroms.
Yeah.
My dad was Nordstrom.
Yeah. His dad owned Target. Cool.
His mom was Nordstrom's Rack.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Good stuff.
That's cool.
I have 4 names too, but I don't reveal them.
No, tiny penis holder.
I do.
I thought you were just gonna sound out the rest of the word.
No, I do. I have I gotta remind myself what they are. Yeah, I have 4, and it's even wrong on my license. I don't know if it's. I guess all 3 are actually. Yeah, some people hyphenate my last name when they see that I have 4.
Eye color, small penis. They said to get that in there.
Height 4 inches.
Yeah.
And people always lie up on their driver's license.
Weight 600 pounds.
Yeah. Hollywood.
Colon gay.
Yeah, I've got a gay colon. I'm not gay. My colon is. My colon is the one.
Organ donor? No thanks. You don't want it.
I'm not racist. My penis is.
No.
I don't think I am an organ donor. I think I was, and then when I re-upped my license, I for whatever reason, I deselected
Sharia
it.
Nick.
I think I was actually a bout of paranoia that I had.
Yeah, I mean, I recently, well, I didn't want to because I was a smoker. Is one of the reasons I didn't put it on for a long time because I was just actively wrecking my organs. And I didn't
You
wanna,
need those bad if you're a smoker. You can't
Yeah.
lose. You hold on to
I don't
those.
have a lot to share.
Right.
But I started putting it on mine, and it does feel a little bit just actively deciding to I don't know, you're gonna tell your family they're no, we're gonna desecrate my body, before you do anything with it.
Right. I think you're pretty much meat garbage, so why not give it away?
Sure. I guess so. Yeah. I don't know. I don't like that. Because I'm afraid they're gonna do something. I'm afraid that if it's marginal, but they're oh, we need lungs. Don't give them the good medicine in the ambulance after a car crash.
Oh, well, that's because you have a very Chinese lifestyle. So you're well, people are going to use me for my organs.
It's my Chinese lifestyle.
Yeah. I feel like you admire the Oriental people.
If you're an organ donor in China, it's you die and they're ooh, that look good. Put it in a wok.
Yeah. You're an organ taker-y. It's not even a donor. It's
Yeah.
just you lose some organs.
The Chinese government apparently was they admitted to harvesting organs.
Yeah, they were taking Wigger's organs or whatever.
No.
Damn, it's my kidney.
Shit, ma, you want my fucking...
Yeah.
Shit, she took my corneas out.
Damn.
Damn.
Cornier than this, vanilla ice.
If you see a Chinese bitch with blue eyes, those are mine.
Yeah. Blue eyes, white penis.
Blue eyes, white. That's right. Yeah.
Wait. I think we might have talked about organ desecration last time I was on. Didn't we talk about that show, The Mortician, and whether you can? Maybe I meant to talk about this.
Jog my memory.
I don't remember.
The Mortician is it was a Max HBO show, and this guy got in trouble because he was burning like 40 bodies at once instead of one.
We did talk about this, yeah. And then Tori had like a real life story about this.
About the place that she lived in.
Yeah, she knew a guy who was like doing that.
Oh,
Or
right.
no, he wasn't burning the bodies.
Dug up the foundation of the basement and found a ton of dead bodies all in the middle of the night, and found out he had been illegally burying the bodies and only burning some of them, and like selling them wood, like fireplace ashes.
Yeah.
Or not selling, but like returning those to the family.
Hey, can you cut this part out? Did she eat them?
No, she didn't. Well, I don't know. Actually, I didn't ask her that. It's very possible she did.
I saw Tori last night as I was leaving a
Oh, yeah.
Christmas party, and as I was leaving, she grabbed my arm. She's like, "What do you say to people in general?" And I was like, "I don't know."
Just like was she like trying to get some ideas of what to say to people when talking to them?
Yeah,
Or, like,
as a 45-year-old woman, she's like, "How do you be here?"
Yeah, well, and that's the thing about like being friends with Tori is you just occasionally get put in a position where like you want to just chew your own arm off, and like she's terrified and you're scared too because she's making you feel that way. I don't know.
I
And what
really-
an insane question, because how do you even answer that?
And she wants an answer. She's looking you in the eyes.
Yeah, it's like this guy knows.
I feel bad. I really like Tori. I can't tell if she likes me.
Tori does like you.
Okay, I
Yeah,
like
yeah.
her a lot, man.
No, Tori likes you, and you can like her, but part of it is like you have to understand when you're talking to Tori, she's thinking about what you're saying, and also thinking about what she's about to say and how you might respond to it at any given time. So
I love those kind of people. Who
Yeah,
are just
honor,
like,
respect.
Wherever they are, the wall directly in front of their vision, there's two holes burning in it. They're staring off into the future so hard, they're warping reality.
No, talking to Tori, you're talking to her in the past, future, and present. Is
Yeah.
what's happening.
Yeah. I used to be like so. I've spent many periods of time like so in my head that I walk into walls.
Sure.
Have you ever done that?
Yeah.
Like you're
Yeah.
thinking so hard. And sometimes I feel like a genius while I'm doing that too. I'm like mulling. It's usually over like whether people think I'm gay, but in a genius way. And then you walk into
They
a
do.
wall and bump your nose.
Yeah.
It really.
I don't hit walls. I hit branches all the time. I hit low hanging branches, but I think it's because I have bad like peripheral vision.
Yeah,
It's another aspect of my Chinese lifestyle.
This huge guy hits branches. I'd be lucky to hit a mailbox. Love to hit a branch.
I'll just come back into consciousness and be like talking to myself while somebody's watching me do it. Moving my hands around and talking out loud.
Dude, I do. It's
Like, get
it's
out
a
of the bathroom.
problem.
Yeah.
Like I do it a lot, man.
Yeah, dude.
Talk to yourself.
Like full like gesticulate, and now I'm worried that I'm starting to like lose my grip on like my own sanity, because I used to be able to hold it inside, and lately like just like single words have been popping out. Like while I'm having a conversation in my head, and then like something will pop out, and Twyla will be like, "Who are you? What did you say?" And I'm
Did
like,
you
"I
just
was."
whisper gushy?
It's like, sorry, I was having an argument with somebody 5 years ago. Oh, you want what?
Can I take a sip?
Oh yeah, it's yours.
Oh, this is mine.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah. I mean, I assume it might be Ben's. but-
Noah just asked if he could have some water in his own house. You're a good host,
Yeah,
dude.
Noah, you are the true submissive.
You're not even finished yet.
I'm saving it. I'm cherishing it.
I might have
actually.
some.
It's also very crunchy. So I'm actually being,
Yeah,
I'm
that's-
being I'm being
Softer grilled cheese.
I'm being double respectful. I'm actually being double respectful.
This is one of the classic choices in life you have to make. Are you going to please Nick or are you going to please Noah? Because you can either please me and be quiet on mic, or you can please Noah and eat the sandwich like a good guest.
Yeah, do I want to suck a medium or a tiny dick? Yeah. Who do I want to please? You said please too many times. Let's see, who do you wish to pleasure?
Yeah.
Who do you wish to pleasure on the podcast?
You'd be amazed how much my tiny dick can shoot, dude.
I imagine just a little like Desert Eagle coming out of your penis. Bang, bang.
The recoil on my tiny dick is crazy. I got
Yeah.
bruises under my belly button.
That's awesome, dude. I wish that, have we talked about this? I wish that people were a little bit more like bees. Like you get 2 kids and you get to bust as much as you want, but when you're trying to make a kid, you bust a whole ass nut.
What do you mean?
Like if
He gets it.
yeah, if the goal is procreation, you get 2 shots. You get 2 chances.
Left and right.
Yeah, left and right. So
Like
yeah.
Jack Sparrow's gun.
and it never comes back.
No.
Like if you
Yeah.
if you did that on, I bet most people would probably do one by the time they're 12 just to see what it's like.
Sure.
But yeah, if you do one on the nut, it's probably going to be like 3 cups of cum, bloody. Like if
Yeah,
you
you
just
empty the balls.
If you just do, yeah, because the ball comes out and explodes like a musket ball.
Right.
You
The
know?
baby's in there.
Yeah, there's little arms.
There's actually no eggs in this situation. All just
Yeah,
you have
yeah.
to shoot, and then the baby grows like those little dino capsules in water.
Yeah,
I've been to health class, dude. I know how it works.
Dude, that's why it's bad if you have internal bleeding, because the dinos will grow in your balls because you're getting blood water.
All right, so I am a little confused. All right,
What?
does the entire ball explode and turn into cum shooting out of your penis, and it's 3 cups of cum, like you said, or do you squeeze an entire ball out of your dick and it grows in the uterus?
Like an ovipositor.
I think it's like, yeah, you like sort of like shotgun sound, and then a buckshot of ball comes out,
Like
and then
a buckshot.
but while it's whole leaving your penis, but then the different atmosphere outside your penis, then it scatters.
It scatters.
Okay.
Okay, that's
But it
interesting.
comes out as a ball, and then just sort of
It
like a big
oxidizes?
bag. Yeah, it rusts.
Yeah, it's like potassium.
Imagine if cum could get rusty.
Because I was definitely imagining like a flintlock rifle, like
Yeah.
ball of lead.
Yeah.
That comes out of you. But then this is my question: does that feel so? Like if you do a regular,
It feels really good.
It feels really good. Okay,
Oh,
it
yeah.
doesn't hurt because it sounds like it would be like painful, but you're gonna do it because you got to procreate.
Well, how could your balls exploding feel bad? How could that be?
You're right. I'm stupid.
Well, if you give it permission, it's like, get transgender. It feels good to get rid of your breasts
I see.
because you're becoming yourself.
So if it feels good on like a spiritual level,
Yeah,
Yeah, to get rid of your
You're
nuts.
like, I have a future.
yeah.
Right.
Do you
And
see
I
your
love-
ancestors while your balls explode?
Yeah.
You see your entire progeny.
Well, what a lot of people don't know is that the nut actually travels around your entire circulatory system and lodges in your brain, so you can see from the unicell to your grandfather.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
Damn.
pretty cool.
that's the third
Yeah,
eye.
that makes me think.
Yeah,
that,
that's
that- I was gonna say, dude, that's like I'm imagining like the Tool art right now.
Yeah.
every time you try to make a kid, it's an Alex Gray painting.
Yeah.
This is what edging feels like. Okay, so it feels better than just regular, like just dry firing regular jizz.
I mean, it's pretty awesome. Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, yeah,
I would psychedelic. Some would say.
It's psychedelic.
Well, I guess here's the thing. It would be like, these hoes are always talking about how we ain't been, experiencing the miracle of childbirth. This
Yeah.
is our childbirth.
You're true. Yeah. I would also, women say that you'll never have to go through anything as hard as childbirth. It's like
Have you ever talked to a woman? That's pretty hard.
I was gonna say
Have you ever listened to you, bitch?
I think the average burden of being a man, the amount of French fries that I've given up against my will, is probably pretty similar.
We're losing ground.
It's crazy, dude. Yeah. Okay, you had one bad night. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. Now you had one bad night, and now you've got one hole.
I don't know. The entire time, if I ever have kids, I'm gonna sit in the delivery room and just roll my eyes every time she screams. Oh my god! Again with this, would you please?
I'm playing
please?
video poker, but not on your phone. You bring in one of those machines they have in like illegal gas stations, and you just wheel it in, and you're playing. Like we can't ever win.
Yeah, I'd love to come in after
You're sipping her epidural. you put it in.
I pull it out of her back.
Yeah. Ooh, sounds like it stings, sweetie.
I'd love to go after my wife gives birth. I'd love to go to me like, see, you survived.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Yeah.
Is that really that bad?
Yeah.
Did we need all that?
Going up
For
to the
real?
doctor
Was it worth
like,
it?
I'm sorry about her.
Yeah, well, who's gonna pay for it? That's right, your dad. Your dad's gonna have to pay for it. I was also thinking earlier, and then we can make an actual transition if you like. But I was thinking about, it's a lot of responsibility to have a child,
Yeah.
like a human child. Wouldn't it be nice if you could sort of like, if there was a dial you could turn on your balls, so to speak, and you could make like a lower, higher form of life? Like if I wasn't ready to like be a human, the father of a human, I just like beat off in like a cup filled with dirt, and I have a little sort of like the screaming plants from Harry Potter.
A mandrake, yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
see, you can't get off this Chinese stuff.
What are you- I hate you.
Wouldn't that be
To
awesome?
your hypothetical,
Yeah.
no. Let me just say that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
That's how the Egyptians thought we all started, so not so dumb, is it?
Yeah. Okay. I guess that's true.
Go to a guy's house and there's just moss everywhere. You're like, oh fuck!
Yeah.
I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, this is all I'm really ready to take care of.
I had this horrible Hinge date. There was a child growing out of the outlet, reaching.
Yeah, speaking of, man, the Egyptians, I just went down this whole like Reddit thread about how we need to like restore the capstones on the top of the pyramid so we can reactivate the ancient power plants and like it's
Are they, like,
it's
nuclear?
no, I mean this is like conspiracy, like new age
yeah.
Gaia alien bullshit, and it keeps getting served to me. And it's one of those things where it's like I don't believe any of it, but if you read enough of something, it's like
It's when you start understanding the logic, that's when it
Yes.
changes. Because there's like what you know to be true, and then there's like what you like start believing it. My lines on truth have gotten pretty loose over the last couple of years, doing exactly what
They
you're
have.
talking about.
Yeah.
Because it's like, does logic matter? Like if we like, I don't know, if you believe that you're powering stuff with the pyramids, stuff's kind of getting powered,
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I completely. Yeah, it's this
Yeah.
weird thing of like my brain, whether if it's information or if it's not, it's like my brain is still learning it.
Yeah.
It's like I'm learning regardless, and it's like I got to be careful because I'll lose the space in here.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll be,
And
I'll
you
start
s-
talking about soul farms.
Yeah, it starts making sense when people talk about like photographs stealing your soul, like
Dude,
shit like
yeah.
that starts being like
Yeah.
kind of like I understand what you're talking about.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like I don't know.
Yeah, I went down this Reddit thread where they were talking about how like there's like a fringe, although I guess popular enough that there were like 800 people in this thread where it's like we're like soul containers and that like our actual purpose is like where they need to mature us like bottles of wine and then they use us as currency after we die. And I was like, I don't want to be soul money, dude. I'll be so bummed.
Well,
That's
I mean
cool.
the shit that's like we've got a friend who's talking about like psychic warfare that's happening when they're trying to like oversex the population, and I'm learning about like there's all these Audible ads on like the CTA for like girl gooner books, like
Yeah.
porn books, and it's like it's becoming socially acceptable to just like listen to porn on the train, and
Right. For chicks.
I don't know, and if you're trying to like fuck your AI girlfriend,
Yeah.
like
Dude,
you
they're
know, like-
openly like Sam Altman is like, dude, we're going to make AI porn available.
yeah.
And it's like, yeah, no, they're trying to turn us into like beings of total like base impulse. Like it
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah.
There's something to that where it's like if we're just a bunch of gooners, that's
Goon
it's a
squad.
good state to control, and
No, it's
Yeah.
good. I was perusing an Al Jazeera article, Long Live Saudi Arabia, and they were talking about, are we in a Huxleyan dystopia or George Orwell dystopia?
It's Huxleyan for sure. It's
think-
obviously Huxleyan.
Well, I think it's sort of both, because like Huxley, that is a society that's completely driven by pleasure. That's how they control everyone, just ultimate pleasure. And then Orwell is like ultimate, almost like panopticon surveillance. The social media is sort of both,
Yeah, true.
because it gives you this rush, and also it's part of the economy, which is even worse. So it gives you this rush, but then also it's watching you, and then it makes you have this weird internet super ego where you're watching yourself. And then you feel like you can't say things like, what if you busted a nut and it was big and it had a baby? Why can't you say
you can
that?
just type that into ChatGPT and see it for real now.
And it'll be like, excellent question, Harry.
Did you just call yourself Henry?
No, I said Harry. Just slowly cutting my leg completely open.
Right across the femoral artery.
ChatGPT gets your name
I just
wrong.
refer to myself as Henry the JJ. It's like, what does that even mean?
No, you get it? Because, like, vaginas are hairy.
Yeah, Harry.
You know, I don't want anyone to say that to me anymore.
You don't want. Well, I just thought it was what you went by. I can go. Harry Jensen is a lot easier to say.
This is the problem. If people don't think that's satire, then people think that's how I want me to be seen. I might even lose the first name. Don't refer to me.
Oh, okay.
leave a 3-second pause.
Call me him.
Yeah. Yeah. Strip me of my pronouns.
Him upstairs. Well, you shouldn't make it your Twitter handle then, because that's all. When I think of you, I just think of that. I guess that's another.
I guess my Twitter handle is actually Best Dad Nominee.
Oh, Instagram handle. Is that really your Twitter handle?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's from high school.
You'd be a crazy father. Your father skills would go crazy.
It really depends. The difference between 1 year ago today and 1 year from now, all those children will be profoundly different, and I don't know which one is a murderer. I don't. Sad dad, that baby would suck, and now sort of manic dad. Me in a year, I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, I remember what I was going to bring up yesterday.
Dad?
Robe dad?
Yeah, shaved head, robe. Chinese, but I'm only speaking Hebrew.
No. That's not a man who should have children.
Yeah, I call myself Henry Krishna. What were you going to bring up?
That you have a hot mom. That your mom was so hot when I looked her up that it like startled me. And then I continued to look at her profile. I tried to find more pictures
Have you seen your mom's breast, Nick?
Never.
Really?
Never. Yeah, of course. Why not?
I don't know. I did one time. I mean, usually we would only do doggy style, but one time I saw her tits.
Yeah, Harry, that's not going to work because I know it's a joke. I mean, I genuinely, I saw your mom's face and I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
It was
crazy. You haven't
crazy.
seen your mom's tits?
No. I mean, probably, obviously, like when I was a baby, but I didn't make those memories.
This guy's gay. You have, right?
No.
Of course not, dude.
No.
Everyone's being fucking weird today.
Have you seen your mom's tits?
Yeah, I saw her.
I do. I love the balls for everybody in the room to be like, no, it's not normal for you to look at your mom's tits. And you're like, you're out of your minds.
Have you actually seen your mom's tits?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, first of all, we're European.
So right, of course.
Well, she was mangled in a horse accident, and then it was hard for her to get dressed. So
is this true?
I used to oil her up. No. So my aunt came from England to help.
Your mom was oiled and she couldn't walk?
Yeah.
That is fucking nice, dude.
Exactly, dude. I'm typing that into ChatGPT. But no, so my aunt had to help her shower, and I guess one time they decided it would be easier for her to get dressed upstairs. So she just went.
She was actually mangled in a horse accident.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's I'm really I
very
mean,
horrifically.
She recovered great, obviously.
Yeah. She's all good. So what do you think about that? What's your mom like?
She's a nice lady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pussy on 100.
So here's the thing. You probably have a much closer relationship with your parents than I do with mine. So you can of course, I honor and respect my mother, but I don't have a visceral reaction, and I'm not trying to get one out of you. Yesterday we talked about it in the car, and I just want to, your mom is a very beautiful woman.
But you're not doing good journalism because you don't have a question.
You're
just saying that?
I think I'm just sort of trying to show my appreciation for your mom. And you said she has many suitors, correct? That's a question.
Nick is about to bust one of his actual nuts. He's gonna shoot it like a catapult. Hope it lands in Minneapolis.
I said suitors, not shooters.
Yeah. From downtown. Yeah. She she'll.
Sorry.
Not the current boyfriend, but one of the last ones was her mailman, and he would walk across. She's got a garden out front, and he would walk across the garden bed. And she came out in her pajamas to scream at him for walking across her garden. And he was like, "Would you like to go out sometime?" And then she was, she was like, "Sure."
That's the
It's like
coolest.
20 years younger than her, and
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, salute to her. That's really great.
yeah, it's good. Yeah, sister or brother?
I had 2 sisters.
Nice.
And people tell me that they're hot all the time.
Are they? You know what? See,
I'm allegedly.
I don't have sisters, but I feel like that must be weird because men are animals. So I feel like even if you didn't have a hot sister, people would be like, "I'm thinking about your sister."
I think
You know
you
what
gotta,
I mean?
I think you gotta have a hot sister. I don't think that like. I
Yeah.
feel like ugly sisters aren't good because if you're just trying to like if you're telling a guy you want to fuck his ugly sister, it's like you're a psychopath. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like
Let's see.
if I had ugly sisters and people were telling me that they wanted to have sex with them, I'd be like, you're just trying to hurt my feelings. Like I know they're
Right.
not hot.
Right. I'm glad I didn't have a hot sister. I had a friend whose sister was so hot that I think that he doubted whether his friendships were real. Because I didn't like him.
You just wanted to be around.
I liked Katie.
I definitely had. There was stuff like that growing up. I remember. I was never the. It was
Yeah.
always my dream to be the hot brother, and I don't think I ever really was. I think some of my sisters.
Were you older?
Yes, I was the oldest.
Nice.
So you have that dream of being the hot brother, but also it's like you got like a 1.9 GPA, and
Right. You keep
everybody's
calling your
kinda-
sister's friends Lolita.
everybody in the neighborhood is kind of like worried about you. So like
I imagine you with that same mustache at 11.
no, I wish that would have been nice.
Did you ever grow out a bush? Like a bushy beard?
No, I can't do it. It starts coming in. It gets all like. I have like really thick follicles, but they're far apart. It just does not look good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
many such cases.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Harry, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it weird. I thought it was funny yesterday, and I thought we'd bring it up again and reignite some.
No,
of
it's
the,
not weird. I was thinking about fucking my mom like this morning because I was thinking about how my dreams where I relapse are worse than any dreams I've had. And I've had multiple dreams about sex with family members.
Have you really?
Yeah, oh yeah.
That's
different. Yeah, one time my brother fucked me in the ass. And that wasn't even a dream. I woke up to that.
yeah.
Have you guys had
a
sex
real-
dreams about family members?
Never about a family member.
I don't think he's thinking enough, to be honest. I think he's not honest. How about an animal?
I don't think so.
I've had one about my dog as well.
I think I had a weird dream last night that somebody who I'm not friends with anymore, we had to like go to their house, and he, like, this is like a guy who I'm not friends with anymore, and like we're not on good terms, but it was something like he needed to use my girlfriend to carry his child. And it was like, and I wasn't gonna do it, and then I showed up.
Can I borrow her?
Yeah, and it was literally like, I need Twyla has to be like the surrogate to my child because we can't conceive, me and my wife. And I wasn't gonna do it, and then like he was so pathetic that I was like, "Oh, all right, man, you can use her womb."
Was she in the conversation at all?
She was sitting right next to me. She was at we were like at a table like with
You had her
paperwork.
feet and mouth bound.
She's just fucking with a coloring book.
If I remember correctly, I literally like it's like I don't think she was there. I didn't ask her anything. I just signed a paper that like was like, "Yep, she'll carry your seed."
Nice.
Yeah, and also it was this weird thing because it was like, because in the dream I thought maybe I was getting tricked because he was talking about how like we just like money was a part of it. Like it's like my wife is barren, but also we can't really like afford to like get
My
pregnant.
wife is Baron Trump.
My wife is yeah. I mean that would have been an awesome dream. Yeah, and I can't get him pregnant because there's no opening. You see.
He's too tall. Your nut just keeps going. Like you're trying to get the big nut, but it's
Your
too
nut
heavy.
your nut does what?
Like you're down. Well, I guess I'm down here.
Oh, he's so tall that
because
it
he's
doesn't
7
even.
feet. Like my dick and my ball shot can't get into his ass to get him pregnant. So it goes
Right. Because his ovaries are so high up.
yeah.
So, I can't tell if you're inside him in this or not. I keep
No, I'm
picturing
not.
you
I'm
laying on
also-
the floor, aiming at his asshole. while
And
he's standing.
also like I guess he's not laying down. You're like
like
fucking him
Battleship.
standing up.
Yeah.
So gravity's working against you. Okay.
It's really not working. Where
Too
I'm
tall to
from.
lay down.
Well, there goes both my nuts. They're just on the floor now.
I just you kind of shut from back.
You think they hit the ground and roll like a bowling ball, or is it a heavy hard sound, or does it splat like the Nito?
Yeah.
Dude, it would suck to you waste your heavy nut ball and you watch it like roll into a gutter. You're like, no, fuck. You like reach to get it. You're like,
Try to dive to catch it from going down like a storm drain.
Yeah.
You're like 20 years from now, a baby's gonna crawl out of my toilet
Yeah,
to confront me.
You're gonna get alimony for an alligator baby.
Alligator money.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, I like that, dude. I wish cum could do more stuff.
It can do a lot, man. If you might be not.
Like, what can it do?
It can do a lot, dude.
It's the closest thing to flubber we've got.
Yeah, it can play basketball.
Dude,
Every time
I spread cum on the bottom of my shoes and try to jump higher.
every time I come, I yell, "It's flubber!"
I start talking like Robin Williams every time I buzz.
That would be so awesome if you you're having unprotected sex and you pull out and you nut on her back and then she just feels it run away. Like doing little flubber legs.
Dude, the only impression I've ever tried to do on stage was Robin Williams hanging himself. And it never went good. Ooh. Like, what?
Did you do hammer dancing?
What?
Well, just if you hang yourself, your feet do the because Robin Williams would go, and we're dancing, like to get out of a bit. This isn't nearly funny now that I've
Nice.
No, because it was a bit about I was in Portland, so I'd start talking about something about we should just kill rich people, and it's like, yeah, like Robin Williams. I'm glad that guy's dead. And then I try to do an impression of Robin Williams killing himself.
Oh, it's like Mississippi burning. I have herpes.
When he died, I remember I was like an asshole when he died, and I was in this phase where I was like, Robin Williams is he steals jokes, his movies are corny. Mm-hmm. So he died, and I showed up to an open mic, and everybody was sad, and I was like, why? Fuck him.
Yeah.
So I watched the whole room turn on me, and now that I'm older, I'm like, I do kind of miss Robin Williams.
Oh yeah, he was great.
He was obviously so great. Dude, I think I posted a Facebook status the day he died. I was like, I'm so glad he's dead. That hack.
Yeah, I told you guys that I tweeted Nelson Mandela as a terrorist the day he died, right? Yeah,
he was. I mean, whatever that means, but he was.
Just wasn't. It wasn't good politically to tweet that.
I mean, and the thing is
I had to go to black high school the next day.
Both of those statements have nothing to do with the dead guy.
Yeah.
That is all inside of you.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm Nelson Mandela. I'm black. I'm white.
I put the tire on the neck.
27 years. 27 club.
Oh, Mandela effect.
27 club. Clubber. I came flubber.
Elon Musk is Emerald Farms.
Elon Musk must get shot. I must get shot out of my penis.
What are those South African people called? The oh man. The Boer, what are they?
Wait, what is this?
The South African, the people that Nelson Mandela was like a freedom fighter against. So I guess Elon Musk would be a part of. See, this is why you should pay attention in school and not do psychedelics, because when you need a hot riff on a podcast, your brain won't sputter out.
Yeah.
All I know is our president is protecting South Africans. He's letting them in the country, and he's making them safe.
It's funny that we're letting South Africans in.
Yeah, the white South Africans.
The whites, yeah, because they're some of they're like the craziest people ever. My grandmother hosted actually what?
South African.
South African. Mm-hmm. Joburg. I can't really use you do New Zealand, but it's not New Zealand. I always try to get into it with New Zealand.
President's black. Last one. Barack Obama. Have you been seeing? This is lame, but just to repeat memes. But I have been loving, as someone from Minneapolis, I have been loving the memes where they're combining photos of Orthodox Jews and Somalis.
Well, did you see that apparently because apparently there is a huge fraud scandal involving like Tim Walz is implicated in it. Because I was listening.
Yeah, is he implicated? Or
He
is
is, that the New York Times was reporting that like he is like directly tied to a lot of the fraud scandal being perpetrated by the.
Listen, the New York Times. I like to call it something else.
I was on NPR, dude. It's so funny because it looks like a lot of this scandal is legit. So they were like taking calls.
What is the scandal?
Is it like it's like a social security thing or like a?
It's so during the pandemic, as far as I understand it, there was a lot of fraud. There was an estimated $1 trillion of fraud federally, which
Yes.
is not
Wow.
brought up a lot. Allegedly $250 million was funneled out of a free lunch program.
Yeah,
in
social
Minneapolis.
services.
And like 75 people are implicated, and they're mostly Somalians. But of course, like anything the mob did was mostly Italians,
Right, yeah.
also not people.
Well, it's like it is this thing where it's like we.
You gonna hit up Rick? No, you're gonna hit up Muhammad. And then the best part is that a lot of the money went to Al Shabaab, and Al Shabaab means I think it means the youth. It might mean the youth. And it is a splinter cell nationalist group in Somalia that's affiliated with Al Qaeda.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So
tight.
it's a perfect story.
Let's
Trump.
not badmouth Al Qaeda too much, but I do like Al Qaeda.
Well, originally it was it was a resistant to the Ethiopian invasion of Somalia, and then so it's like, yeah, of course these guys are like, yeah, we kick the fucking Ethiopians out. I'm gonna send these guys some money.
Yeah, I mean, it is funny. It's like every group like will move to a place like and squat up. It's like it's not just like you said. It's like Italians, Somalians. But it on NPR they were covering the story, and they obviously like from the angle of like Trump is being very racist. And like somebody called in, she's like, "Hi, I'm a Minnesota native, and I just wanted to say that like the Somali population, despite committing a large amount of fraud, they are not all bad. They're good members of the community." Yeah, and I'm just like, this is it. It's funny every time there's like where it's like, okay, this actually you can't spin this. Like
My friend Alex used to say that there's tons of Somali kids, a lot of people at burqas who's like, he said they were transformers under the burqas.
My only thing with Somalian people is it's crazy that they literally all have that one face. They're like Somalian guys have one face,
And Ethiopians have one face too.
It's
they all got the
crazy.
big head. Yeah, they all
What do other races all look the same?
I'm sorry. Yeah, I guess we should.
certain lifestyle.
Yes. Let's fucking do it.
guess we
They also
shouldn't do
invented Somali Americans made a lot of good contributions to society. They invented driving a minivan way too fast while having the cell phone in your burqa hands free. That was one of their great innovations. That was really good.
God bless them.
Yeah, but it's funny with the Trump thing though. Like, he doesn't really mean it. He's not really.
No, he doesn't. He's just got to say
because
this.
it's just like Zoran. If he met these guys, he'd be like, Muhammad, well done.
Yeah.
You took a lot. Al Shabaab. I met him at Jeffrey's Island. We had Al Shabaab.
He does love anybody who's Muslim. He is like the most like Muslim. He's the most spiritually Muslim guy ever.
He loves movers and shakers.
That's really what it is. He likes
He
guys
loves
who
pimps and players.
pimps and players.
He would be dapping them up.
motherfuckers who get shit done.
Exactly. Getting yas. If you're black.
If you're black, if you're black, I want you out.
Donald Trump and black.
Oh yeah. No, him talking about Somalia. He was in that press conference. He's like it's a hellhole. He's like I don't have any plans to go there. I mean, I don't think I'll be there. I hope not.
It is because it's December in Minnesota. That's why it's a hellhole. It's miserable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the man. I mean, he's not. He's awful, but the Somalian guys are the man.
Yeah.
Whatever you got to do, $1 trillion in fraud is like objectively pretty impressive. I wish I could pull off that kind of a fraud scam.
Well, yeah. I mean, everyone was just doing it during the pandemic. They're like, we need money for lunch, and then they're like, I'm going to use this to buy child sex slaves. It's just so easy to do. PPP loans.
I feel like I did commit some light fraud. Because I feel like I got money I wasn't supposed to get. Because I think I was like working, but I didn't tell them in Los Angeles. So they were like sending me like fucking like $1,800 every 2 weeks plus my work paycheck.
Nice.
That might have been some light. I might be part Somalian.
Yeah. Got your money Dishu on your mind.
Mogadishu.
I didn't get shit during the pandemic. I had just gotten out of outpatient, and I'm like, I'm ready to start my life. and then so I didn't have a job, and then the economy closed down. I was like, I'm gonna do Ramadan.
Oh, how'd you survive that?
Ramadan?
No. Yeah, how'd you not eat?
Yeah.
No,
I didn't know you could do it at night. It was really hard.
if you didn't have a job, if you like weren't getting like a guaranteed paycheck from the government assistance program, how'd you survive? Did you get money?
I balled.
You balled?
Yeah. Luckily, I balled. I balled off the proceeds of my late father.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Okay.
It was pretty sick. Honestly, your parents get divorced. One of them dies early. It's got to be pretty early.
Gotta be early.
Life insurance. He never remarried. Hopeless, tragic case.
See, I got like
That's me tickling a lady.
most of my grandparents. That's her labia. That's her.
I don't know what
big
it was.
labia.
It was supposed to be.
You're grabbing labia and rubbing.
You're rubbing the labia
No,
together.
I think that's what it started at. But I'm actually just rubbing a dollar bill together, and she's coming to the sound.
Oh, I see.
Not coming like she like a
hears it.
chipmunk.
Yeah,
They love money. Women.
she's like, is that a crisp $5 bill?
Yeah.
I think it's probably a good way if you want a woman to stop what she's doing, you should probably grip her labia tightly. Just discipline it, not in a way. It's not scary. It's not abuse. It's a disciplinary action.
You know how like with puppies, you pick up the back of the neck.
Exactly yeah. It's like when a cat mom grabs her by the scruff.
You just flip her upside down. You leave the art gallery. You're like, stop saying it's subversive.
Out of here, you're gonna hurt yourself.
Yeah.
Come on, let's get back to somewhere safe.
Like the lobe of her ear.
Yeah. She's just reading on the couch. You're like, don't read Sylvia Plath. You know.
Real Housewives. Let's get over to
Yeah. We're watching There Will Be Blood. And there will be if you don't watch it.
Yeah, I didn't have it. I missed out because my parents are alive, and then like my grandparents all lived into me being like 30, and now I've lost some, but it's still, I don't think I will ever see inheritance money in my life.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure even if there's some that's supposed to be going to me, my parents are going to be like, we're going to keep it for ourselves. That's happened before.
There is this thing where it's like it is a great gift to die early if you have if you have the means to have some kind of policy early. It's nice because otherwise my dad would have had 40 more years of using resources. I mean, economically, familially, environmentally, I think we should kill people.
Okay.
What kind, Nick?
South Africans.
Yeah.
Gotta go. Got it. They gotta go,
We're
dude.
doing a Ginny. Ginny side.
Borers. Isn't that what they're called?
I think so.
Borers, yes.
Yeah.
Are they the white South Africans? Because I want to make sure I'm not.
I don't know if they're the good ones. I can't remember.
Okay, well. If that's a slur, no, I didn't mean to.
Slur and madam?
Slur, yeah. Slur or madam.
Yeah.
Ladies and germs. Ladies and germs.
Ladies and germs.
Slur or madam. Yeah. I feel like, I don't know. Yeah, I really do wonder if I'll get. I just don't believe that my parents will give me. They've like, there was money that I was supposed to have that they somehow like tricked me into like signing over to my sister. So I'm like, I think if I ever get any money from anybody, somehow it will be decided that it goes to like, well, Emma's got a house, she's gonna have kids, so we're gonna give her the money.
Yeah.
Like, okay, well, I might do those things if I have money, but
Well, women sell their eggs. You might have to just sell one of your two big, huge nuts.
you don't make that much money. I mean, maybe if I gave them the whole nut, but
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Sperm donation is like kind of a ripoff.
But one of the marbles.
One of the full, if they're like, we'll juice this like a grape.
I don't think I'm eligible. I think you have to be 5'10".
Yeah, here's the fucked up thing about sperm. It depends. If you live in like a shittier part of the country, there are less requirements.
You can come in an envelope and send it to the post office.
They're like, great, thanks.
Yeah.
We'll put this in
We'll
water.
rub this on Jessica. Yeah.
But like in like I tried to apply to be a sperm donor in Beverly Hills when I lived in LA, and they're like we want people with like a PhD at least, and it's it's like you still have to raise the kid, like you still have to like, it's like I can't do all the work, like give you like smart cum.
Right.
Like you got to make sure the kid goes to college.
You also like, if you're gonna pay somebody to jerk off, you don't want to just like get like a 5'9" guy who's like, I don't know.
Oh, you don't
has
really?
no education and like. I don't
Really?
know.
What about what's in my heart, Noah?
I'm literally
Whose cum is-
describing myself. Is what I'm saying.
Whose cum is this? It's a
5'9"
homeless
guy with
comedian.
no high school diploma who's like, but he podcasted. You know?
Yeah.
He podcasted.
And if he
had a
wants
good
to,
heart.
yeah,
You know.
I mean, not literally. He can drink. yeah, and he did.
Actually, he should be dead. His genes are incredible. He's got like one of the all-time bodies.
They call him the cockroach of Marin County.
You know, there was like a conspiracy theory that everybody in Marin was convinced I was missing for like a week.
What?
Missing posters went up of me in my hometown, and this was like a month ago. I got a bunch of phone calls from people panicking, saying that there were missing posters up of me in the Whole Foods.
He's being pranked
in Mill Valley. I don't know. I think somebody was trying to get in touch with me, and they didn't know how, so they just started putting up missing posters.
Well, you haven't lived there for a long time.
I haven't
right?
lived there in 9 years.
This is where you land when you have a sort of magical reality version of truth. You're like, someone's trying to talk to me.
Well, dude, I
Was
figured
your
that's
name on it?
Just yeah, somebody.
Noah Watson sees a picture of you bent over your asshole.
No, so what happened was a friend of a friend, like, said, "It's so sad that Noah's missing." I remember him from high school, and he was always such a nice guy. And then that person went to my childhood friend Shane, he's just a really sweet guy. He lived with me for a long time. Mm-hmm. And we stay in touch like a little bit. And they said like, oh man, she was buying outside land wristbands from him. And she said, did you hear Noah Watson's missing? That's so crazy. I feel like I just saw him posting on Instagram not that long ago. And he called me like in tears, like just panicking and saying, Noah, I need you to respond to me right now. I don't know what's going on, but I heard you're missing. Just please let me know you're okay.
Is this real?
Yeah, this is
Yeah, of course it
crazy.
is.
Yeah, I'll pull up the fucking text messages.
I wish I went missing. Yeah. What have I been missing for 4 years in Minneapolis and no one's called?
Nobody cares. I mean, that is like, yeah, I feel like that's a lot of people. It's just like, where'd that guy go?
I feel like you could go missing.
Well,
though.
I mean, but like 2 out of the 3 people that I know knew of me going missing were like, damn.
Yeah. Well, it's just your mom putting up the posters.
You got those outside lands wristbands.
Yeah.
You know? The only
That's
reason
so
he
funny.
knew about it is because she needed something else from him.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
And she had nothing else to say.
Yeah, and this was like pretty soon after I had quit comedy, and so when I contacted her to be like, "Hey, I'm fucking fine," she's like, "Oh well, I hope comedy's going okay," and I was like, I'm so embarrassed that that's all you know about me right now.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That rules.
I should just start putting up missing posters of people.
Yeah.
Just people I haven't seen in like there's a guy. I do want to. Sometimes there are people who you think about and you're like, what happened to them? And they don't even have like a social media presence. And you're like, what are they doing, dude?
I had one of those that was weird where this guy I used to drink with.
What's his name?
Gay lover man.
Yeah.
Gay lover man sucks his penis a lot to make a gay face.
Yeah.
No, his name is
loved
Joaquin.
hanging out with him.
He was sober while I was drinking, and then I got sober and he relapsed because they did some weird fucking film where he shot up water and
What?
Yeah, he used
It's incredibly dangerous, right?
It's fucking insane. I don't know why he did it, but he shot up water in his vein, and
the fuck?
He was like, "Damn, that reminds me of doing heroin," so he started doing it again.
Oh my god!
And he was engaged at the time and just disappeared off the face of the planet. And then when I was sober a couple years, I moved to Portland, and I was in an Uber, and I just saw him crossing the street one day, and so people will just reappear like that. Shit's fucking wild.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
That's brazy.
Yeah, or they just come back into your life and they're a woman now. That'll happen. Too.
Honestly, that can be kind of fun. It feels like a 50-50.
It can be pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I haven't had that happen.
It's happened to me like 2 or 3 times now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not a Midwestern thing. Not a lot of people I know.
It feels like it is. Feels like, well, maybe major cities in the Midwest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I know anyone. There was it is helpful to know about trans people though, because there was.
What do you mean?
Well, there was.
Could you imagine if you'd never heard of it?
Well, there was a kid in high school, and you know, he's just wearing a bra all the time, and I was like, "So gay? What the hell is that about?"
Right.
And then
They
a
let
couple
him do
years
that?
later, I was like, "Oh, it's a whole thing."
Yeah, it's a whole. He's going through a whole thing.
Yeah. That's actually what happens if you bust both your nuts too early. You turn into a girl.
So that's what you have to be careful of.
Yeah. If you have empty canisters, yeah.
If you've got like that, like just the empty sack, you see people who have that. It's crazy. Some people really want to get rid of their nuts like that.
Yeah.
Castrato.
I've seen my friend do that. Push his nuts into his stomach. Hate that shit.
Yeah. Why did you see that?
He just could, so he did.
So he would do
we were
it a
doing
lot?
We were doing like a jigsaw puzzle, and he's like, "Do you want to see what I can do?" Yeah, I really didn't like it. And he was like straining too. It wasn't like easy. He was like, "Ah!"
That sucks, dude. I you shouldn't. My dog had a nut that never distended, and I'm like, it kills me that somebody would like mock that serious condition.
Yeah.
I wanted my dog's ball to come out so bad.
Yeah. And no matter how hard you sucked.
I grew up with a kid that had one ball that didn't go out, and instead of like getting it to distend, they just cut it out. So he had a little scar and just one ball. Funniest thing in the world. It was so fucking funny to make fun of him. Call him One Ball Carlos.
Oh, dude, how's that even get out? I guess in the locker room.
Well, no, he used to just tell people before he knew that it was like
it was weird.
Something that was going to come back for him. You know,
It would be cool if it like if it hung so that it was in the middle and it didn't look like something was missing. You just had sort of this.
It does actually.
Yeah.
It bugs me that it's two, because I feel like it would be a lot nicer if you had one sack and then just like an oval shaped giant that sort of like evenly distributed.
I think it should be in
You
the
could
shape
hang
of a
stuff
tube
from it.
around the whole penis.
Like a hat.
Yeah.
Like it can actually fall off. Like you lose it.
Yeah, you're like, fuck.
It's like when you get hard, your dick has a crown.
Yeah.
That's
I like. But then someone would be like, were you to have sex, not to be crude, they would be bouncing on your ball ring.
Well,
you just got to be careful.
yeah.
Okay. I don't like that. I don't. Yeah.
That
Oh,
would kinda-
sorry, I'll think of a better one. Fucking-
No, I'm just saying I don't like people being on top anyway.
It would honestly.
That works for me.
There's something very Spartan about that. It would separate the men from the boys. Like who can actually who's strong enough to have their balls slapped while they fuck. It's like you got to build up a callus.
Yeah, it would literally separate the men from the boys in Noah's house. Being gay.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm reading Plato.
Yeah. He didn't. Thank God he didn't do anything weird.
Yeah, dude, right?
It wasn't weird. He was jacked. Plato means wide.
Oh, really?
But I thought he
was
was like.
super
I thought he
jacked.
was fucking boys.
Was
Probably,
it Plato
but who
or was that
cares?
Socrates? Or was it both of them?
I feel like it was both. I feel like if you were.
Hellenistic Greece, there was a lot of pederasty.
Yeah.
But a lot of what they would do, I think Abraham Lincoln did it, is like oil up. There's a word for it. You oil up thighs, and then you just fuck the thighs from the back. So you're not like doing anything weird and gay by like fucking their ass or
Abraham Lincoln did it?
Yeah, Abraham Lincoln did it.
Really?
There's a word for it. Thigh sex.
Well, I
Are
knew.
you looking it up? Can you look up thigh sex?
No, I was looking up a store called Plato's Closet, which I thought was like a gay store, but I think it's not. Maybe it is. It feels kind of gay. It's like a clothing store.
Yeah, I've never been in that one.
Well, I had a friend who used to fuck women. He would like fuck their knees. He would like make them like bend their knee and then stick his dick in like the underside of the knee.
Intercrural sex.
Intercrural sex. And Abe Lincoln would do that to boys?
I think just with his pal. I think he's one of those guys. A lot of people had like a best friend they had sex with
Yeah.
back in the day. Yeah. I had tried to have sex with a woman's knee and armpit, but it was like just because she had some kind of disease. So we were just trying. I was just trying to see if anything. None of it worked.
Yeah, where can I stick it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't. It was mostly just fun. Sometimes sex is fun and not sensual.
Yeah.
No, I guess I sort of know that, but I don't know that I've ever had sex where you're just like you'll hear comics or like people talk about like, oh, sex is the best when you're like giggling and joking the whole time. I'm like, I don't think I've ever done that. I don't think I've ever
constantly doing that.
I don't think I've ever done
Sometimes
like
this better. It's like you're not even horny. It's just like
I don't think I
just gotta kill time.
When I lost my virginity,
Just having a goofy good time.
I
no,
whispered,
if I'm
"Do you
having
think-"
sex, it's because
Yeah.
I need to like
It's like playing shoots or ladders or something.
I got to get the poison out. Like I can't. I don't
Yeah.
have time to. This is not a game
That's
to
what you
me.
do to the
Yeah.
woman you love. Dump poison in her.
I'm not. Listen.
No, every time Nick has sex, he walks on broken glass.
I've just never been like you hear about people doing like bits and characters, and I'm just like that's. I mean, like I've role played for sure, but I was never doing like an improv sketch while I
Right.
was fucking a girl.
Right.
And then there's some of these people they say, oh, sometimes if you fart during sex, that's funny, and I'm like, I think if a woman farted while I was having sex with her, that
Kill
nobody
her.
would be hearing from her again.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree. No, you got to do bits. You
That's
gotta do bits.
that's crazy.
Bits are
to me.
great.
If they go wrong, it's not well received, of course.
Yeah.
But you got to do some bits.
Have you ever done a bit that was ill received in bed?
Yeah. When I lost my virginity, took my girlfriend's virginity. It's very romantic. Candles. We were like 16. I was 16. She was like 7. And I whispered. She was a normal age, and I whispered into her ear, I was like, "How do you think the Vikings are gonna do this season?"
That's a great bit.
Yeah, I
pretty
hate
good.
that. I
Yeah.
hate that.
You hate that?
I don't like that for the girl. I don't like that for you. You got to say something.
And I giggled, and she didn't like it.
Yeah, she's right.
Yeah, I was
No,
16.
I think it's fucking funny. I think it's
Thank
great.
you.
Yeah,
Thank
dude.
you.
One time I was in bed naked and I just put on like one of those green see-through like poker visors and just completely naked in bed.
Did you really?
Yeah, that's funny.
Have you ever like done a voice for your penis
No.
in bed?
No.
It's usually after, like when the penis is soft. But you can
Right.
do it-
Well, okay. After sex is like it's okay to be silly, but while you're
Okay.
in the act, while you're getting the poison out, you can't like. It's like don't like if you do anything to like
You've never fucked a girl and then been inside and been like, "What the hell is this thing?
never.
See, this is
What the heck is this?"
I've got ideas for bits that I've never had the balls to do during sex, but I think it'd be really funny. Like when you come, you go like, "Oh, splat, squish."
One time on accident, I nutted in my girlfriend at the time, and it felt so good that I.
This is so relatable.
One time I was totally having sex with a girl with my penis, and I cummed so hard. No, but it felt so good. Like like it felt so good that like my face was right up against hers, and I closed my eyes and went, "Oh, dude!" Like right in
That's
the
very
face.
funny.
But not on purpose. It was a completely like involuntary response, and then she like freaked out. Obviously,
I think the funniest sex I ever had. I mean, blowing that guy was pretty silly, but like the funniest sex I ever had. I'm trying to see if there's one around. You know those doorstop things?
yeah,
like
they like shake when you.
yeah. We were having sex against a
It
door.
would be so funny to kick one of those when you come.
That's what I did. So I was like, we were coming, and it went. Boing. That was very funny. That was very funny. I don't know. You can like break up with them. That's very funny.
I'm
just kidding. I have-
I don't know. I think one of the greatest
Just
like
kidding.
bits, like a great tool during sex. If you just had a slide whistle for any given moment while you're having sex, would be so good.
It would be awesome to like, if the person is facing the other way, like you while having sex somehow put on like a full face of makeup, like clown or blood, like whatever, just like mascara.
Grease paint.
Yeah.
I was watching like this morning. I was watching
Squish.
Dude, we got like Sling TV, and the Richard Pryor Live on the Sunset Strip was on, and he has a bit about it where he's like, the first time I came, I didn't know what it was. He was like, I was with a woman, and I was like, bitch, what did you do? What did you do to me?
Yeah.
He's like, and then I was back an hour later, like, can you do it again?
I thought I melted my teeth. Just checking.
It is crazy that they can make goo come out of me. I don't like that.
Yeah. Well, technically, a guy could too. That's what's crazy.
It wouldn't happen to me.
No,
No, could never happen.
I think if I was really scared, I'd be more likely to orgasm.
You think so? Like your body's just like the adrenaline is just like pumping your.
I think if someone
Never taking you to a horror.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say. I was like, I think if someone had a scary enough goblin mask, I would ejaculate.
Me and Harry went to Six Flags, and I'm never talking to him again.
God.
They take your picture in King to Ka. You're just doing like Ahagao face, like
He's
You
on
know, like-
he's on Roar, just chugging a Gatorade.
You know those ones
Every
that,
Halloween, we can't get him outside.
you know the ones where there's the two and it's like the big drop. Like I come in the air and then we go all the way back up and it lands on
gets on your face.
Dude,
And then he's mad at me, so I come again because I'm scared of being judged and reproached.
You ever eaten your own cum?
Not eaten, but tasted, sure.
Yeah, this is, you know what? I just
Tasted
realized
everything.
if I'm asking that question, the podcast is over. I'm like, if we reach the point where we're talking about eating our own cum, I'm like, we might have reached the end of the line on this one.
Yeah,
Let's bring up Plato again.
I like Plato. Plato's good.
The philosopher?
Well, he's all right. Everything's. I used to like not like pictures because pictures are a removed form of reality. But then I realized it was a very confusing misogyny where I was jealous about women who had the freedom to take selfies. And I was just jealous of that sort of frivolity and joy. And I used philosophy just to hate women.
I mean,
And then I ate my own cum. Let's repent.
I do hate taking pictures of myself.
Imagine trying to...
I think, what?
You commit suicide by like loading your dick and then shooting one of the big balls through your skull.
Yes. That's what I want.
And then it flubbers and runs away.
Yeah. With your brain.
Yeah.
What's your bit? It's the scene from The Dark Knight where he shoves the pencil into his head, but you do it trying to suck your own dick.
Yeah, but I do it with my penis. Yeah. Yeah. You want to see a magic trick?
How about a magic trick? Yeah. I would love, well, yeah.
I did that thing yesterday, by the way. I know you're trying to end the pod, but I did.
No, we can
It's
go.
not clocking you that we're standing on stolen land.
Yes, dude, that was great. I said that to Twyla when I got home. She thought it was hilarious.
But then I said, I'm Justin Beaver Pelt, and the room went quiet.
No, you can't. Yeah, you got to just leave it at that. Justin Beaver Pelt.
Yeah. That was good.
There's got to be a better Indian name because you need like a verb, right? Like,
But what is Bieber?
I know that's what's hard about it.
Just 20 minutes of silence.
Silence, dude. Yeah, no, honestly,
As we think about Bieber-related Indians.
I would love to do that, but yeah, I was gonna say something to bring this in for a landing, but
Do you guys want to hear my impression of Chester Cheeto? If Chester Cheeto became a trans woman and then had a yeast infection.
yeah,
It ain't easy being cheesy.
oh Harry. No, do the one you texted me yesterday. Actually, don't do that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That one's more written.
That one's definitely more written. Harry will text me things at all hours of the, and also it's so funny because Harry was like a little. We filmed something yesterday, and Harry was being like a little prima donna about it because we had a last minute thing where it's like I was like, "Hey, do you have a mic?" Because like ours was on the fritz, and Harry was like, "You know, I'll be honest with you. If everything's not going to be ready to go tomorrow, I would prefer if we could reschedule at a time when everybody will be ready." I was like,
Here's what was going on. I was being annoying, and I was being annoying because I had scheduled it during a recovery meeting.
yes, and you were skipping the recovery meeting.
And then, he texted me, and he's like, yeah, no, we don't have the lav, and we forgot the camera, and we keep pooping our pants. So I think it's going to be okay as long as we can use your pants.
No, Harry, here's what it was. It's just the way Listen, it was the way that you texted me. It's like we had text, like we have a rapport back and forth. We talk like people. You switched into like, oh, I'm a professional actor. You started like the way you were talking to me. I was like, don't do this. Like we've never met each other.
And you know what's crazy is he did the exact same thing about Thanksgiving not starting at 1 p.m. He did the same exact thing. And when he came over and I still had to cook because we were eating at 6, he acted like I was the biggest piece of shit on the fucking planet.
You guys lampooned my gravy.
Harry. Number one, let's
I forgot about the gravy.
Oh,
The gravy was fucking crazy. It would be like no one's talking about it. It'd be like, dude, the gravy's fine. I'd be like, stop talking about the gravy.
Dude,
I don't want to hear about the gravy.
The gravy
It's like, I think it's gonna taste good. I don't know it's gonna taste good.
The gravy tasted great. It was visually.
It started again.
Now that the gravy's been eaten, now that Thanksgiving is over, I think we can all admit it was visually some of the worst gravy of all time. It looked like the continent separating, like it looked so bad. But it was delicious. You seasoned the hell out of it. It was awesome.
Why are we doing it again? We're doing it again. I don't want reassurance. I don't need it.
Okay, you know what's fucking wild is you will talk about fucking your mom way past when I'm comfortable hearing about it. And the minute we bring up your gravy, it's got to be over, dude.
This is important. This means something to me.
I knew Harry
This is important.
I knew Harry was in a bad mood when I came over because he had Maud, and I said, "Ooh, can I see Maud's little pussy?" And Harry was like, "No, you can't." He was like, "That's not funny."
Yeah, the holidays affect everyone differently. Actually,
So I'm sorry. Yeah, when you put on your like customer service voice yesterday to talk about the start time of the shoot, I was like, "Don't do this." To
listen.
me, dude.
You know what? That's fair. That's fair. I'll fine. I'll accept that. I will also say that you are very neurotic and interpreted it as badly as you could. Will you accept that?
Which you also do.
Yeah,
Which you also do.
No, that's fair, but I wasn't wrong.
Your impression of me requires the worst version of me.
I can read the text. I have them right here. They were crazy.
Yeah, but you're gonna read them in a weird voice that makes me sound like a gay evil villain.
I'm gonna read them in the voice that you wrote them in, that you also probably talk in.
Hey, it's not gonna start on time. We're doing blick.
But now to say something nice, you were so funny. The footage we got of you was so funny. You are a phenomenal actor.
Good.
Dude.
And it was my fault for trying to squeeze in a little bit of recovery. That was my issue. That was my issue.
I didn't go either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. See.
Yeah. Well, I was tired. That was just why I didn't-
He was
I didn't
sleepy.
wanna do it. I was tired, and I woke up at 7:45, and my plan was to go, and I decided not to because I didn't want to.
I think that's fair, man.
I think that's awesome.
It's not like you guys are doing great.
I know, but I was trying to like do a political move where I leveraged you letting me know about one inconvenience to being like, I think we should call this off if you're not, if you're not ready. If you're
Harry,
not ready.
I know, because it wasn't just one text. It was like 3 times where you texted me. You're like, I would just like to see a little more professionalism from this crew.
Is that what I said?
And it's so funny to not really want to do something and be like, you guys should be ashamed.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know who was late?
Yeah, then I was
Harry,
late.
Harry was like, we are going to be starting right on time, right? It's like he didn't show up till like 10:30.
Not true. 15 minutes.
It was, I would say we'll say
It was
10,
18 minutes.
10:18. I think we'll say. We'll
I think
agree.
10, yeah, 10:18.
10:18, which is not punctual.
Well, it didn't matter if I was late
Yeah.
to me at that point. I wasn't worried about punctuality. I was obviously trying to do my thing before, so I was like, I'm fucking.
And then while we were shooting, Harry was like, do you care if I go into the coffee store to pee? And I was like, sure, yeah, go pee. We're taking time to set up. He comes out, he bought like 8 bags of coffee. So now he's holding a coffee and like 8 bags of
you
coffee
should have
grounds.
seen it. I come outside and I have a cup of coffee in a bag. He's crumbling. He's like,
I was like, Harry, we've got to put those down. Like,
yeah, I know. He's like, you can't hold those. I'm like, oh my God. And I just started bleeding from the eyes. How do we solve this problem?
I've never had an actor leave and then come back with like goods that they purchased. And it's like, it's not like I have anywhere to put these. I had to run them back to the car.
You didn't have to run. I would have just put them down. You're like, I don't know what to do. I'm going to put these in my ass or take them back to the car. They're only safe in the car.
Well, you started hiding them in your winter coat. I was like, we're not going to do this.
I know. You took that. You acted like I was like homeless and trying to like build a fire out of leaves. I was just seeing if they fit in my coat pocket. He's like, you don't have to do this. I'm like, you're not saving me. We can solve the problem of now I have a bag.
Harry, it was more than one bag. And a cup of coffee.
It's and a cup of coffee, which I put down, and then
On the
Nick,
street.
and then Nick, I put it a cup of coffee down, a paper cup of coffee that was free down the street. Nick takes it and keeps it safe. He's like, I'm sorry, I don't know if you were looking for it. I'm like,
I
dude,
thought somebody was going to take it. There's crazies out there, dude.
there's crazies out, and they can fuck my mom and take my coffee. I don't care.
I love the one-sided terror that Nick goes through when everybody else is fine.
Yeah, I know. He's trying to bring you in on it, but it's just like the story is a man had a bag.
It's like when Georgia Moore was on the podcast, and you're like, "We fucking ruined it for you. I'm so sorry we did this to you." And then afterwards, she was like, "Is he fucking okay?"
Yeah.
Oh, really? She say that? That's good to know.
Well,
She said it
she
a
was
lot.
like, I had a great time. It seemed like Nick was.
See, it's happening again. Did you see that?
Okay.
Did he,
That's
did he
good.
really
Well,
say that?
yeah, no, knowing that, that's good.
Well, and it's okay. I know it fucking I know that I regularly perceive an aggression that never happened and explode on everybody in the room. I know that.
Well,
I know
Listen,
that-
we've all got our Thanksgiving gravy.
it's not that great. Here's what it is, because I used to go through.
I called Harry a cunt for beating me in
Right.
poker like 2 weeks ago.
Honestly,
because my manhood was at stake.
Yeah. He pointed at me. He pointed at me from 2 feet away and said, "You're a fucking cunt."
Well, I used to have the opposite problem where I was going through life so like oblivious to the fact
Sure.
that I was like pissing everybody off.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
and what would happen is like I would just be like a crazy inconsiderate person until somebody would like blow up at me and be like, "Hey, everybody in our
Yeah.
friend group hates
Okay.
you." So now I'm like, I'm like too aware of like any
Okay.
perceived. Yeah, it was the Georgia thing. I was worried. I was like, "Oh God, I feel like we made her feel bad." But
Right.
Oh, she had a great time. She really enjoyed it. She said she wanted to do it again.
we'll have to get her back on. I
Yeah.
wonder if she'll ever. Well, I won't say that on the podcast, but yeah, we'll get her back on. It'll be fun.
And yeah, mine's the opposite, where I used to just explode for no reason constantly, like a couple times a day. Not that often, but regularly. And so now I just have tempered it down to the point that it just happens in insane moments that don't matter at all.
Yeah, it happens in play, which is better than real life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, if I had a real problem with you and my response was like to fucking, I don't know, like start pausing. And
If our
freaking out.
economy was a poker game, we wouldn't be friends. You would have slit my throat. It would have been like There Will Be Blood. You would have pulled in. Would be at the end.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't seen that movie. I didn't know the end of it.
Oh, I didn't.
Well, he
I
didn't
actually
he
didn't
say
really.
what happened.
I didn't
yeah.
actually say what
No,
happened.
you got to see it.
Oh,
It's
cool.
good.
I did it wrong.
You sniveling ass.
Oh yeah,
So
Paul
cool.
Thomas Anderson.
Yeah, you gotta love it.
But you know what? No one really thinks about you that much, and that's why I'm so damn sad.
All right, I think that's the perfect poetic ending to the podcast. Harry, thanks for doing the show. Harry
Yeah.
Jensen, thanks for doing the show.
Thanks, man.
Anything you want to plug?
Yeah, I'm Henry VJJ on Instagram, Red Room Comedy Club. I'm gonna start a new thing called Harry's Advocates. Okay, you're gonna see what it is, but it's gonna be on my page at Harry_VJJ.
Hell yeah, cool. We'll see you guys next week.
Cool.